Hello again, everybody. On my last message to Transaction Capital, I examined our company's ability to adapt to change by embracing a mindset of entrepreneurship and innovation. In short, our flexibility is the defining character that positions Transaction Capital to thrive even when our country re-emerges post the coronavirus pandemic. These past few days have again required our business, our leadership, and our entire team to be extremely flexible. Last week, we examined the flexibility in our decision-making and operational infrastructure. Today, I want to discuss the flexibility in our cash flows and our capital structure. Firstly, the cash flows from our assets are extremely flexible. Transaction Capital is an active investor in credit-orientated alternative assets, managed by experienced entrepreneurial management teams. Cash flows from our minibus taxi loans and acquired NPL portfolios will no doubt come under pressure and will need to be collected over a longer time period. An example of this is the loan payment relief provided by SA Taxi to its clients during April to minimize the economic impact on their businesses of the national lockdown. While the time to realize cash collections might be stretched, the absolute value and amount of cash to ultimately be collected is actually preserved. This is evidenced by the fact that the income-producing life of a Toyota minibus taxi typically extends beyond 9 years, which by way exceeds our average life term of 6 years. Likewise, in TCRS, it is expected that consumers will need to pay their credit installments over a longer period. Luckily, cash flows from a single purchased NPL portfolio can sometimes last for more than 6 years. The long-term nature of this asset enables TCRS to extend the collection period while not affecting the recoverability and value of the underlying flows. Next, our capital structure is conservative, robust, and most importantly, flexible. In Finance 101, I learnt about the importance of an appropriate capital structure. In practice, however, many companies tend to make capital decisions based on short-term objectives and not long-term sustainability. Thankfully, this is something that Transaction Capital has never done. I've just explained that our cash flows will come under pressure, raising liquidity as a key area of focus for our business. Fortunately, Transaction Capital has always sought to structure its capital and debt extremely conservatively. The group has more than R5.5 billion worth of equity, with both SA Taxi and TCRS being appropriately and very well capitalized. At a holding company level, we have about R800 million worth of excess cash available, a portion of which is there to support anticipated disruptions in our cash flows. We have supportive long-term funding partners, including international development finance institutions or DFIs, and the major South African banks, asset managers, and institutional investors. Our funding arrangements are structured to provide SA Taxi and TCRS with the greatest amount of flexibility, obviously within reason. This flexibility allows Transaction Capital to sustain and survive through this COVID-19 pandemic, despite the disruption of cash flow and economic activity in the months to come. In summary, robust cash flows that can be extended but not lost, together with a very flexible and conservative capital structure, is the things that I believe will allow us to succeed through this pandemic. Until next time, stay productive, stay safe, and stay healthy.